not what you think I am.
I hate cats.
Fans want you to play Captain Marvel when
Isn't that a boy?
it's supposed to be the first female-led
The first female?
movie. Yeah, I mean,
Would I be playing a man? I'm down to play Chris Evans. Oh wait, no, Chris Evans is Captain America. Who's Captain Marvel? I have no idea what I'm talking about.
And one more question. What does it mean to be a woman in film?
It means it's really hard. And if you're a woman of color, then it's really, really hard. Did Brie Larson go to... We're never gonna know. Go to college? No!
How can people without superpowers save the world?
Being a good listener is an awesome human superpower. Being kind. They deal mostly with people that we hate.
Oh, is that right? Mm-hmm. I won't even ask you who those people are.
Yeah, we're pretty stealthy about it.
But there are people that you mutually hate.
Of course.
That would mean, because I am a detective, I'm going to say you know those people from the movie King Kong.
Well, we've done 3 movies together, so there's a lot of people to hate in 3 movies.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the message that Marvel wants to spread to children.
Empathizing, being able to see somebody else's perspective.
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him.
Who's your favourite female superhero?
I really like Wonder Woman a lot.
Really?
I do.
I do too.
Yeah, I think she's super cool.
Although she was born in Israel, Gal Gadot's ancestry makes her 1/4 Polish, a quarter Czech, a quarter Austrian, and a quarter German, which for sure you'll agree makes her a very interesting individual. She had a very normal upbringing, and as a teenager, her first jobs were babysitting and working at a Burger King. Gadot is a former Miss Israel. She won the crown in 2004 as an 18-year-old girl. Given that winning the competition requires having a great personality as well as a beautiful appearance, this shows what kind of person she is. Gadot subsequently spent 2 years in the Israeli Defense Forces as a combat instructor, proving that she's got brawn as well as beauty, just like Wonder Woman, the character she plays in the DC Extended Universe. Following her stint in the army, Gadot studied law and international relations at the IDC Herzliya College in her home country, proving that she has brains too. She really does have everything. Gadot got married to someone who could be described as a normal guy back in 2009, proving how down-to-earth she is. In true Amazon fashion, Gadot was 5 months pregnant when filming reshoots for Wonder Woman, and she had a very visible baby bump to show for it, so filming for the reshoots had to bear that in mind. She's a great mother to her 2 daughters, baby Maya Versano and 6-year-old Alma Versano, the latter of whom is already heavily influenced by her mother and is told of her intent to take over for her in the role of Wonder Woman in the future. Having already proven how badass she is, after serving time in the Israeli Armed Forces, Gadot continues to prove that same point by occasionally doing her own movie stunts, such as in the 5th and 6th Fast and Furious movies. Furthermore, she's a big fan of motorcycles and owns, amongst other models, a black 2006 Ducati Monster S2R. She really is something of a thrill seeker, and you've got to love that about her. She claims Beyoncé is partly responsible for her winning the role of Wonder Woman. While she was waiting to audition, listening to the star helped her get in the mood. Gadot said, "I was losing my mind, so I decided to put on Beyoncé. Who runs the world? Girls. I just started to dance and let my anxiety go." Thank you, Beyoncé. Gadot threw herself into training once she won the role of Wonder Woman, dedicating several hours each day to it. And as a result, she became skilled in swordsmanship, kung fu, kickboxing, capoeira, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Her 6 months of hard work in training for the role was also epitomized by the fact that she put on an impressive 17 pounds of muscle. Her maternal grandparents were Holocaust survivors, which is probably why she's made of such strong stuff, and she cried on Holocaust Holocaust Remembrance Day after seeing a video of herself with her late grandfather. An Israeli advertising tech startup called Takey, which tracks internet trends, has said that mentions of Godot online are 95% positive, making her unrivaled as the most loved Israeli in the world. She wants young girls to look up to her, and regarding her role as Wonder Woman, she said, "I feel that I've got the opportunity to set a great role model for girls to look up to, a strong, active, compassionate, loving, positive woman, and I think it's so important." Finally, she's one of the least discriminatory people you could ever wish to meet, and once said, "My grandpa taught me that there is no wrong religion, no wrong color, and no wrong race. I was taught to love all people for what their heart is." Wow, way to go, Gal.